I'm not gonna ask help or force this person to help this kid. I'm just gonna do anything. And one thing I'm not gonna do is to deny him access, right? And then that's one thing I didn't do. I didn't even deny him access. He always calls, demand Uguti he wants to see his son. I'll be like, okay, I'll talk to my mom, or you can go to my place and then talk to my mom. I always do that. Sometimes at this place and I don't have money. Imagine. And then I'll be like, okay, but mama will fetch it's okay, I'll replace it later. Then my mom will do that. My mom will even pack a bag for my son to go to her dad's house, right? Then the next thing, now he doesn't want to go anymore, right? Then I ask him, okay boy, why don't you want to go to your dad's place anymore? Then he was like, no, the last time my dad insulted me saying musonama, something like that. The fact that he's dead. Yeah, but then again, he's doing grade 6 and then he doesn't have a phone. And then he's been pleading with me, oh, buy me a phone. I was like, now I don't have enough money. I'll buy you a phone whenever I have money. Then he was like, no, he doesn't want with his. I was like, oh, okay. And he was like, but it's not okay because of this nigga is not doing anything for me, and then I'm asking him for a mere phone to assist me with my school work. Then he's not, like, he's even insulting me saying you're muskont, but he's not doing anything for me. So let me just stop forcing myself to go to his place. I'm no longer going there. That's my son. Then I was like, no, maybe he's using his phone for important things and whatsoever. Yeah, bo. Maybe he didn't mean to insult you, but maybe he wants his phone for important things. And it was like, but mama, like, why did he promise me a phone, then later on he denies me the phone? The next thing he's gonna say musonwa maka. So I'm no longer going to that guy's house. Then there's people who think Uguti, sons or daughters and what. So it's not the last time my baby daddy bought Christmas. It was 4-5 years back. For doing anything. The last time I was even surprised, my son left my house, went to his father's place around December. They called me the Christmas clothes because of kids. Then I was like, what? This person has more than 5 years without doing anything for his son. The next thing I'm gonna receive calls and saying, hey, bring Christmas clothes, like the nerve and the audacity. I was like, I don't know if I'm being disrespected or this family thinks that I have money but I have nothing. I'm also hustling. So what I'm saying now, it's me going back to Thabiso. It's me going back to Thabiso's thing. No, Thabiso, my guy, you failed as a father. You failed as a father and you have to accept it. Don't try to make this passing on of your daughter an escape room. When you were there, you were not there for your daughter. You were never there for your daughter. That's it. Period. If ever, imagine my boyfriend texting my dad, my whatsoever HIV activist dad, to tell him, bra, your daughter is struggling, your daughter is sick, and then she doesn't have proper document to yeah, please assist your daughter ka 123 123 123. Then when I, as a parent, and then my dad will just bluff it and brush it off. What we can say, Korore, Thabiso Siema, you knew what you're getting your daughter into. And then at this moment, you just have to blame yourself for not being a father enough, for not being there for your daughter. Stop saying because of that's your slogan. Let me just say that. That's your slogan or your motto because of opetse strateng. Yes, opetse strateng, and then which is the fact that opetse strateng luena. ke ntho e le reng at this moment you wetsa gore o abandon ngwana how you abandoned your daughter. You abandoned. Remember, Thabiso Sehema is the very same person Oloring had some comments on Khontsi's death. Khontsi is that cat. Leso ke mo each and yeah, bo. So what I'm the reason I came live name is because, like, to be honest, it's the first time me coming on social media and addressing an issue as a social media person. I'm so pissed. After seeing that the boyfriend's video making January, guys. January. In January, Ngwenya tagged and sent some messages and make videos telling Thabiso Sehema about dilo tse ngwana hae a di tlhokang. About that. Why did it come to a time ya gore ngwana how a tlhoke barking most important things while wena o le papa hae ibile only an influencer ya o addressa ma 2000? Why? Knowing exactly gore o na le ngwana le 2000, me telling my son gore hi Lethabo, no, strata 1 2 3 Lethabo, you can't keep on playing le bana ba go next door because of 1 2 3 Lethabo, you can't. It doesn't mean anything. Obolela ka ntwe, it doesn't mean anything. Mulomo ke mulomo tshilano ka etletse o tlo bolela ka mulomo wa bolela di facts ka mulomo, then the actions tsa how di reng motswadi. The actions tsa how as a parent di reng, because of you can't let your daughter leave your house in the morning abua the next day ka 3 wa bolela ka mulomo wa ba sharp. You can't let your daughter leave your house ayo khono fetsa beke ko boyfriend thing wa bolela ka mulomo wa ba sharp. What are you doing? What are you doing? Have you ever seen bana ba loreng ba gotse sharp ba robala di boyfriend thing? Yes, they do sleepovers. They do sleepovers. They don't even overstay at the boyfriend's house because of they know that their parents are going to freak out. They know that the parents are going to freak out. If ever my dad knows that Kefetsa Beke mo, he might even come ka vene ya maphorisa. Now I remember staying in a farm, like the time I was staying in a farm, the farm is way far from the location. I had friends in location. Ne? My point is, as a parent, do something so that your kids do something, support your kids, do whatever it takes to make sure that your kids are not in the streets. That's what I'm saying, especially your daughters. If ever wena uphelela go apara uphelela go thabisa batho, the very same mere 5,000 when we sacrifice ang go reka jean, make sacrifice that 5,000 to give your daughter gore avoid o jola le di para for the 100 rand le di 200. So loring at the end of the day they gonna call them each and every single cent. That's my point. That's my point. Baro umang. That's my point. Baro Lex hustler. That's my point. And again, my point is Thabiso knew gore ngwana hai o data motho mo biang from the get go. That's my point again. And again, Thabiso didn't be a father enough. Like he was not there for ngwana hai. He was never there for ngwana hai. Nale there ka mulomo, not ka di actions. Not only daughters, but the kids. Hence I mentioned from the get-go. Hence I said I have a son. But for my son to be okay, what should I do? When I came to. What should I do now? Hence I mentioned Okay, now I'm answering who? K2, ne? Now I mentioned to Rongwanaga, he's a soccer player. He's 12-year-old, right? Maloba, textile, hore. Okay, they're going for whatever the trial leaks and whatsoever. They want pictures, certified copies, they want whatsoever. Bruh, I was broke as fuck. Want uka sompoto hore he want. Ngone lang o sanketse silo. Ke tlo reka pets ka molomo wa hao nna. Am I going to plait my hair ka hore wena you want me? Am I going to apara mafoko a molomo wa hao just because of when you can talk too much? No, mulomo ha o bereki, lax hustler. Mulomo ha o bereki, action speaks loud.